So this is the 3D print shop printer. It's IDo3D 3D print shop printer. It has a little bit of everything in here that you can use. It comes with its own molds. It also has plates for molds. You can create your own molds. As you can see, we are putting the ink into a set mold right now. That is set for us to be able to make a radio. And once it's full, and it looks like it might be full of all the ink that we need, we take your finger off. We pull this back up, the plunger up to the top, very top. Yep, so there we go. We take off the cover. Okay, go ahead and take that cover off. And we bring that back down. Now put the cover back on. Very good. Now we're going to cure it, and it will take it by pressing the blue button. Whoa, look at that. Whoa. Very bright. And it will take about 90 seconds to be able to cure. And that heats the mold. Once it is done, we do need to be able to put it into a glass of cold water so that it doesn't so we can cool it down. So we have a glass of ice water right here, as you can see. So we're going to go back here. We'll take a look at this. They said that after about 90 seconds, it will start flashing, and that is the indication that it is done. Larger pieces need a little bit more time, they said, to be able to do it. But once it is done, it needs to cool for about 2 minutes. And they said that if you do have a larger piece and you may need to let it cure for longer, you may have to hit the button again so that it can stay in there a little bit longer. It is a very cool device, though, as you can see. Let me show you some of the molds. This is one of the set molds. You can see here. Oh, and there goes the lights blinking, so that's good. Yep, you can see that's a bear. But there are a number of plates too that come with this, and we'll show you what those look like. Okay, so you can see lots of different plates, so shells and honey pots, a little bit of everything. My daughter's going to take off the front cover. Okay, and we're going to take out the piece. Yep, take it out. Just hold that. Yep. And yep, go ahead. Take it out. We're going to submerge that in the water. Just put it in there. Yep. Just let it go. Yep, push it down. There you go. And it'll take about 2 minutes to be able to cure. Do you want to say anything about it so far?
Well, I think it's really cool. I haven't really done anything with it, but so far it's really cool. Like we just said, there's like an ice cream cone. It looks like a ladybug, a taco. There's a little dog.
And these are all the plates that she's talking about right now.
A guitar, a honeycomb, French fries.
But you can make your own too.
Yeah.
You can design your own plate if you want. They do show you how to design your own plate and talk about that. You can clone your own, as they say. So with cloning your own, excuse me, you have to use what they call Formula 4D. And in that Formula 4D, you will push an object into the formula and allow the mold to be able to kind of cure around it. So if you have something small and you want to push it into the mold, then you can create your own, just like what these plates are doing. So it's very, very neat in that regard. So we're looking forward to seeing what this looks like. As I said, it ends up taking about 2 minutes. And we're almost there. As you can see, it is in the water right now. So just sits in there. And then you probably want to have some paper towel nearby so that you can dry it off and be able to when you pull it out of the water. Okay, so we're going to take this out in about 7 seconds. 6, 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's take it out. Yep, go ahead, take it out. Okay, and we're going to dry it off here. We're going to dry it off for 1 second. It's still feels a little sticky. So we're going to see what happens when you can see, and let me take it out for a second here. And I don't know what it's going to look like when we try to open it. Okay, it has a little case, as you can see here, and then we need to pull it open, and the other side, oh, no, it didn't break. These are just pieces that come off. Okay, so it looks like it did work. Got to just break off the excess, or use some scissors to break off the excess. And okay, it is a little sticky, but you can break off the little excess. And if it's too sticky, and you can tell that, you can always leave it in the water a little bit longer to make it so that it will, and there you go. There's our little radio. You can see it here. See, it has quite a few little ridges in there, so you can tell what it looks like. So it makes a lot of different things. So again, this is the IDo3D 3D printer. As I said, runs on batteries. Runs on 4 AA batteries. Ton of fun. And there's a lot of opportunities, as we said, to make a lot of different things. So your kids can make their own thing, or they can create based on what you've got. So, okay. If you have any questions, let us know. Otherwise,
have a great day.